across the wind-scorched fields of the red earth country. A small bird sings amidst the thorny plum thickets. It flies its whole life long in search of the sharpest branch to pierce its own heart and thus preserve its song. People say that love is a prayer, yet sometimes too it is a lingering wound. Maggie stands there like a spring that has arrived too late, watching Ralph pass by in his mourning vestments. And destiny closes its embrace around two souls amidst the wind. The old church bell tolls its notes ever so slowly. Each resonance seems to bind itself tightly to the human heart. You belong to God, to the sanctuary, to the candlelight, while I belong to the grasslands and the falling rain. Yet between these two realms, which seem destined never to meet, flows a silent river, quietly bearing the name of love. I hide my longing during the afternoon spent tending the horses. You hide your sorrow behind your gentle prayers. The entire sky knows it all, yet only mankind turns a blind eye. There are nights when stars fall over a windless Drogheda, and I sit listening to the grass singing beneath my feet. Each blade of grass seems like a word left unspoken, each wisp of mist a profound silence. You are so very near, yet further away than the deepest heavens. The mere reach of an arm becomes an unattainable dream. I grew up in a world of silent endurance, learning to look upon you without letting my heart ache. But the more love is suppressed, the fiercer it burns, a crimson fire. You know it too. Amidst 100,000 prayers, there remains one plea that cannot be given a name. It is when you see me passing across the empty veranda, and even your inner peace is swayed by the softness of my lips. You long to hold me close, as one holds the first light of spring, but your life is not your own to claim. So you dare only to gaze upon me with darkened eyes, like the deep ocean embracing a storm that has sunk beneath its waves. And you lock your heart away within the folds of a priest's cassock. That little bird too eventually finds the day to raise its voice. Its final song is of a beauty so piercing it shakes the very heavens. It chooses suffering just as it chooses its destiny, trading a lifetime of joy for a single moment of searing pain. And so it is with me. I love you just as the bird loves the light, morning. Knowing we are far apart, yet still I lean my shoulder toward you. There are loves born not to live out their days, but only for those who follow to look back upon with aching hearts, and to understand what it means to love to the very end. Then the years drift by like a flock of white sheep, passing through droughts, through storms, through the red fires of distant fields. I learned how to become a strong woman, hiding my sorrow within the wind-tossed strands of my hair on the porch. You continued your ascent up the steps of fame. With every step higher, we drifted one step further apart. The invisible ring of a forbidden love constricted us both through season after season of pain. Yet neither of us possessed the courage to speak the word of final severance. If one day we were no longer truly ourselves, if faith and love stood on opposing shores, which would you choose, oh wearer of the sacred vestments? A distant paradise or a cherished home of dreams? I asked the question, yet required no answer from you. For in the silence, I understood it all. Some are born to belong to the world at large. Some are born to belong to but a single soul. But we were born to spend our lives remembering one another. And so I send this song back to the thorn bush, to the place where that bird sang until its very last breath. I send it back to the distant fields and the sound of ancient bells, to Maggie and Ralph, and to a love that never fades. Though they could not hold on to one another through the passing years, they live on still, in the wind, in the grass, in the whispered prayers, like a sharp thorn embedded deep within the heart of memory. The deeper the pain, the brighter the light it casts. Is a song, beautiful, sorrowful, and immortal.